No.
You have control.
I have control. I see you in the back. How's it going?
Very good. But oh, I can see you in the mirror on your. That is so cool.
What?
The mirror on your canopy is reflecting perfectly into your face. Wow, look at that.
Right, stream is live. Again. Right, so what I've done is I've updated OBS, so it should, and I've changed the ingest server as well on YouTube, so it shouldn't be a problem now. Shouldn't. Let me just check OBS, make sure it's green. Yeah, it's green. There's no lag. Okay, so we're back again. Sorry about that, guys. We're back again anyway.
Are we?
And there's a few second delay, but that's fine. Anyway, yes we are. Right, so Tiger, yes, cockpit. Right, yes. What?
Right. Controls.
Yes, controls. Yes.
16. Yeah. You want to find a key.
That is an F16. Yeah.
It is. Yes. Called throttle idle stop, or no, idle stop idle. Throttle idle. Yes.
Throttle idle. Throttle idle. Yes, I see it.
Yes.
Right
you
control.
want to assign that to something.
Why do I need that? I already have throttle set, increase and decrease. So surely all the way down would be idle, right?
Okay. Throttles in planes like this have an idle detent and an off detent. So you, for example, in the A10, to move it from the off detent to the idle detent, you lift the throttle off and it has a stop, right? And if you lift it down into the off, no, that's just what it says.
Wow. Cool though, very cool. Right, okay, I've set that.
Yes, okay, so now, same thing, circuit panel, board panel, whatever, switches on.
Oh god, my mouse. Right, switches on. All but emergency, yeah?
Yep.
Emergency generator switch. I don't need the emergency gen, do I? No. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
So that's that.
Canopy.
Yep.
Unlock.
Yep. Lock it.
And
Canopy is locked.
Pressure.
What do you mean
Handle
pressure?
on the right.
You mean this one?
Video. Oh, you.
Just. Oh no. I just fucking injected the canopy. Oh, you said the handle on the right, okay?
Yellow handle on the right. You told me earlier.
I just ejected the canopy. That was so funny. Oh god. Oh god. Is that a Spitfire? Sorry. Hey, I am a noob at this. It says it in the title. Yeah, look, the canopy's sat underneath the tail ring right now. Can't believe I just ejected the fucking canopy. Well, I mean, at least I'm not going to get too hot when I'm flying.
No, because you're going to sat here for the ground crew to put it back on.
Why don't we just get another plane?
That's what we're doing now. No?
How did they put it back on? Did they actually come fix it?
Sure. So 2 more minutes of this.
I just ejected the gun. Right, well, note to self, it's this little yellow thing down here. Not that one.
Yes. Not red. Never touch red, okay? Never touch.
You just said handle on the right, so I just thought, there's a
yellow.
handle, I'll press that.
On the right.
You didn't say yellow.
I did say yellow. Stream will confirm I said yellow.
Well, maybe you did. Oh, that was funny though. What does it mean? What does it mean if you stream on an primary backup ingest server? Does that still broadcast to everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Good.
Oh, this is fun.
Sorry. My bad. But hey, I mean, at least I learned not to do that again. Right?
Well, while you're at it, behind your stick, you have some switches.
Do I?
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I press the controls, it moves my camera. That makes so much sense, doesn't it? Right, buttons, yes. What buttons am I looking at here?
Well, so there's a row of them. You're probably going to need to hover over them and see what they're called.
Okay, yeah. Are they red, green, yellow, or no?
No, there's like a line. It's your weapon, like, ornament selection thing. So there's like 6 or 7.
There's arm inner guns.
Yeah, so you want to start. Yes, so bombs. Starting from the right, you want to flip the arm inner guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you want to do the then you want to continue left and flip the missile
bombs.
Switch, not bombs, missile, whatever it's called.
Bombs then. Okay.
No. Bombs,
not
and
bombs.
then there's a missile one. Not bombs, missile. Next to bombs.
Missile fire control. Okay.
Yes.
I can't see if it's on or not. This is dumb.
Then guns, camera, and sight, or whatever it's called.
Okay, yeah. And then armament system power switch?
Yes.
Okay, all that's on, I think.
Right, good. Then on your left panel of switches in front of you, like on the left side of your, like in front of you thing, like you have buttons on the left, basically.
Okay.
In front, yeah. Tons
this
of
thing
them.
here.
Okay, so at the bottom you have a green cover. You want to flip that up. Yeah.
Is it called the Arms Safe Bombs Emergency Jettison?
Huh?
I'll flip that up. Okay, yeah, done that.
Right. Then you have sort of above that, there's 2 buttons, and what looks like a picture of what it would be under the wing. You want to flip the one on the right, so the inner pylon, like you want to press that button.
Is it called the rocket firing mode selector switch?
No, it's like you've got 2 above, so you've got the green button on the bottom, then next to that on the right you have 2 red, then above that you have 2 white buttons.
Right, square ones, yeah.
Yes, you want to push the right one for the inner pylon.
Inboard station select. Right, done that.
Yes.
Clicked it.
Right. Then above that you have a black cover switch. You want to flip that too.
The gun PK3 switch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then above that you have 2 more switches, white, next to each other.
Charge outer guns and charge inner guns.
You want to flip the inner guns. and then there's a button on the right of that. You want to hold that for 2 or 3 seconds.
Pyro charge apply. Right.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Cool. Right. Yes.
Bear
Now,
in mind the engines are
your
not on
canopy
yet.
is your canopy is now on, so you want to close that again and lock it.
Did you trust me this time? Canopy's not on.
It is.
It's not. It's still under the plane.
Just close the canopy. It's on.
I can't. It's still under the plane.
Press the button to close the canopy.
I'm doing it. Control C. Nothing.
Yeah, fucking unlock the lock handle first, then close the canopy, then lock it again.
Nope. Nope. Canopy's not on, bro.
It's on. I can see. It's on the It's here. It's open. It's on the plane.
But it's not. It's literally on the floor under the wing.
I have to get the
Under
ground crew to close your canopy.
Dude, look at the stream. The canopy is on the floor.
Yeah. Old canopy. You have the new one that's on the plane now. You can see it's on the plane. Look, it's there.
No, dude. There's no canopy on the plane. My canopy is gone. It's not there. Seriously.
Right,
look,
new
go
plane.
and look,
New
look
plane.
at the stream.
New plane. New
Really?
plane.
Really?
New plane. New plane.
Did I not just say that in the first place? New plane. Right. Select roll. Yes. Which one do you want to do? Just bring up my stream just so that you can see what I'm doing, see if I'm doing it wrong or not.
Always, it's the ZA.
Yeah, there's no ZA, there's only one. There's one underneath us.
Two. Yes.
Yeah. Right, we're in a new plane. God's sake. New plane, right, new plane, yes?
Okay, we'll start
Now I've got to
with
do all that
closing the
shit.
canopy. Locking it. The yellow handle is the pressurization thing. Very good.
Yes, done it.
Right, now the circuit breakers.
That one. That one. Not that one. 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 Okay, circuit breakers are on.
Okay.
Circuit breakers are
Now
on. Yes.
wait.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Ah, god damn it. Stop blinding me.
I can turn like systems off for you and shit.
Oh great, well, actually you can just do an engine failure if you really want to.
I
And
can,
force me to land. Well, that sounds fun. We should do that at some point, but don't tell me when you're going to do it, so I shit myself. Tiger, why is the plane plummeting towards the ground at 1,000,000 miles an hour? I'll be flying like full afterburner, and then you just eject me out of a cockpit, and I'm dead.
I can't do that
me.
in this one.
It's beeping at me. Right,
You
so
touched the landing gear.
no, I haven't touched the landing gear. Do you want to tell me the firing systems again while we're waiting for this thing? So it was the green cover, yes, and then it was the black cover, and then it
Green
was
cover, black cover, both white
one,
square buttons,
and then it was the charge
both
inner
inner,
guns.
both inner and outer this time.
Okay, yeah. Hold the button for 3 seconds. Is that right? Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay, done that.
Did you push the white buttons?
No, I pushed the right button on the white one? Do you want the outboard station as well?
We have both guns this time. Yeah.
Do I need to charge it again?
No, just press.
Done then.
Then behind the stick, you want your armament power, missile, gun sight, and left and right arm guns.
Okay.
Right, now...
Oh, hold on.
Now, engine starts.
Right, yeah, engine start,
Put the turbo cover, and then push.
Black one, right?
Yes.
Yep, done that. Wait for the RPMs to come up.
No.
No, that's when the engine's on. Wait for the turbo to spool and then click the engine button.
Right, now you can click the engine button.
Okay, yep, pressed them. And now I want to dump fuel in it, don't I?
Now you can do the throttle, yeah.
The what?
Throttle.
What do you mean throttle? You mean...
Idle. I put it to idle.
Okay, yes.
Right, now we wait.
Yes.
Right. Now on your right knee, under all the circuit breaker things, it will have I can't remember exactly what it looks like, panel, but you will have air conditioning there, and then next, that will be on the left side, and then on the right you will have your lights. There will be a switch which is called flicker, off, or
okay, yep,
steady.
got that.
So you want to set that to steady.
Flicker off fix.
Yeah, fixed then.
How do I know if it's on or off though?
Okay, they're on. Good. Then
Right, so
on your left, underneath the... Oh, never mind. Right.
Right. Center the view.
Right. The
Right.
lights.
And the lights on, yeah? Yep, the lights on.
Yes.
Cool.
Now, tell you what. Right, thank you. You can't drive this thing yet.
Yes, I can.
But you will
Quite capable of doing it.
Also, something to note with this plane, the engine responds very slowly.
Good to know.
Yeah, so anticipate when you're going to need power before you need it. You can't just magically get it. While taxiing, familiarize yourself with your instruments. So center, you have your artificial horizon. To the left of that, you have your speed. Under the speed, you have your altitude, and under the altitude, you have your radar altimeter. And directly under the artificial horizon, you have your compass heading thing.
Right, yep.
To the right of the artificial horizon, you have your vertical speed indicator.
Speak a bit louder, you know the engine's quite loud.
Sure. Yes.
Just speak a little bit louder, please.
You want to do the honors of checking the runway before the enter to make sure it's clear.
Right side's clear, left side's clear. Yeah, you're clear.
This time I will do the takeoff and I will let you do the landing.
Oh god. You're gonna let me land
Even
it?
you don't
It's
die
easy.
once.
It's easier for me to take off, mate. Not land it.
Yeah, why do you think I'm doing that? It's actually probably easier for you to land it once you take off. Knots, 80 knots.
Dude, speak a bit louder. I can barely hear you over the engine.
That's 100.
Rotate.
That's cool. Cool, I'll go some heading and then I will give you the controls.
What's that? You're giving me control?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me when.
I know. Righty. I know what we're doing.
Okay.
Not what this plane was intended for at all. But what's wrong with having a bit of fun? Alrighty, so use the controls. I'm just gonna climb on this heading. Nicely trimmed there. So request controls with J, Juliet, not G. There we go, you have control.
I have control, apparently. I do have control, you're correct. Although my controls are very, very sensitive. Like, very sensitive. I haven't set that up correctly.
You wanna change that?
Oh, I thought I already did.
speed.
This is what?
Are you doing it now?
Yeah,
you better stall the plane. You're stalling the plane. Yeah,
I'm not stalling it. I'll do it after then. I'm saying my controls are very, very sensitive right now.
Alright, you want to turn left at 20 degrees. That's 30.
Okay.
Right, just keep climbing slowly. Remember, not very powerful anything.
It's doing it itself.
You need to watch your pitch a bit.
That better?
You want to try and... So Nick, on the right of your artificial horizon, you have your vertical speed gauge. You want to try and keep that around 2,000 feet per minute.
Okay.
Just keep flying.
I am flying.
Very good.
Yeah, the controls are very sensitive.
Are you descending?
I'm looking at the needle on the right, yeah? It's got like the two.
Yep.
Alright, okay. Anyone in the stream, guys, say hi. Let me know what you're doing today. Oh, this afternoon. Been having some issues with the stream, but I think I've got it now. So what's going to happen now? Are you going to get to like a certain altitude, then just cut the engines and just let me deal with it?
Well?
You would do that though, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Are we at 14,000 feet now?
Yeah.
Yeah, 14,400 feet.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Game's frozen. Oh god. Don't like that. Do not like that. Imagine if it did that while landing. Oof, rip. So, what are we doing exactly, Tiger?
We're shooting down a plane.
Do I get to do that or what?
Yes.
Cool. And what guns do we have? Well, just. I don't see any missiles.
No, we have
Just cannon.
12 7.62mm machine guns.
How do I shoot those?
So 12 AK-47s. I'll get to that later.
Alright. How far we got to go till we get to the target?
We have currently left 45 miles.
Alright.
We've so far done 30. Remember, we're going to be in a climb, not a descent. We're trying to get to 30 is it? 24,000 feet.
How many?
24,000.
24,000. We're at what? 18?
Yep.
Okay. And we're just going through the cloud layers in a minute.
Yeah. Lovely little aircraft, this.
Yeah, it's alright.
Sort of in the sweet spot. Not quite as slow and cumbersome and shitty to fly as a World War II fighter, but still not quite supersonic speeds. Unfortunately,
While we're not
DCS
doing though, can you just check my stream, please? My phone's died on me. Can you just check it so it's still live?
I could, yes.
While I attempt to plug it in while I'm flying this thing.
Oh god. Yeah, it's still live.
Put something in the chat. Did you put something in the chat?
Yes.
It's not come up.
$33 miles left to go.
Yeah, the chat's not coming up to me.
French. No, I can't.
No, it's not working. Does it not support live chat or what? It appears not. Well, isn't that just great? I can't even see my own chat at the moment. I have one viewer.
Below.
Yeah, but you haven't just put anything in the chat.
I did, I put 5.
Maybe that's why it didn't come up. It's held for review.
Yay, how about that?
There you go. Show. Just type hi.
It again worked, didn't it?
I have to accept it. Just put something normal in the chat. I just want to see if it's popping up normal. There you go. It's fine. Thank you. Right, we're 24,000 feet.
Yep, keep her there.
Pardon?
Just keep her there.
So I don't want to gain any more altitude.
Well, you don't need to. It's not the end of the world if you do, but...
Okay, I'll just keep it.
It's not actually contrary. God damn it. It's a big boy plane, shouldn't be too hard to stop.
Don't see anything at the moment.
We've still got 30 miles to go.
How fast do we go?
200 and change, about 220.
Wait, where do I see my airspeed?
Left of your horizon. Directly left.
Okay.
Above the
Yeah, I
earth.
see it. Okay, so we're doing about 250.
Coming up on
250?
250.
Yeah, okay. Let's get some cool flybys.
I'm not crashing into the ground. We'll lose all their altitude.
Yeah, relax. I got this.
Barely. I'd love to see you in a dogfight or something.
Would you? I wouldn't. I wouldn't know what I'm doing. Knowing you, you'll be the guy shooting me down.
Exactly.
Asshole.
Right, turn heading right 40.
Yeah, because I know what that means.
Well, you've got your compass there.
Yeah, I can
Actually,
barely read
that's
it though.
30.
I can't read that, dude. It's really small.
Right, a little bit more. Perfect.
Jesus, okay. I can barely read the compass. It's not
Go
visible.
for
Right
it,
now.
let's go.
Not.
We're almost there. 15 miles. Alright, so you did find the weapon safety button, didn't you?
I believe so, yeah.
And the weapon trigger or whatever it's called, please.
I believe so, yeah.
Right? Because they're going to be very useful to have.
Want to check them?
No?
Okay, fine. I won't. I think I did the weapons release on the left stick and the weapons fire on the right stick. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if it saved or not, but I did do it.
Oh, I see him.
You can see him.
He's at 1 o'clock. On altitude. Big ass plane. They're at 2 o'clock now?
Don't see nothing
3
right now.
o'clock?
I see a plane.
Well, yeah, that's him. So,
Okay, yep, got him.
slow down a bit.
I would fucking get out of the zoom thing. Slow down a bit, right, okay.
Alright. And weapons safety. Push that once.
I pressed it. Did it do anything?
Yes, it did. Now, your guns are armed and should be ready to fire. Give it
Can
a
I just
test.
test them?
Yeah.
No, didn't do anything.
Right.
Ah, my days. Gun's not shooting. Is the weapons release off or on?
If they're on now. On your stick, if they're not armed, the little flap comes up, but you don't have it now, so they're on.
Guns are not shooting now.
Right. Did you find the right key?
I don't know. Let me just quickly do it.
Well, wait, you're literally nosediving right now.
Well, then take control then, quickly. I just blacked out. Quick, do you have control, yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Right, good. It just controls. What's it called? Search. What's it called?
Weapon fire button.
Joy button 10. Yep. And then weapon fire button safety is joy button 9. Okay, they're definitely set, so it's not working. Right, you can give me control back. I have control. Okay, it's definitely set. Guns are not shooting now.
Right.
Are you sure it's...
Right. Do that. Right. Go through the panel and make sure. So the two are up, so that's good. Try and check behind the stick. If you push in your mouse wheel and then move your mouse, you'll move like in 3D space rather than just looking around. See if you can like check behind the stick and try and look at the switch.
Right, all of them are on except for arm bombs.
Alright, so that's good. So then why are they not? Alright,
Yeah,
try and hold the pyro charge button for a few seconds again.
I'm holding it down. And I've released it now.
Alright. See the switch next to the two white squares on the left?
Yes.
Yeah, hover over it and see what it's called.
Bomb series.
Bomb series, right. Huh. Check, so behind your throttle, there's like a little panel. I think there's a gun something there, I think.
Where?
If you press the middle mouse again, it will stop here.
Pardon?
Behind your sort of above your throttle or behind it, next to it.
I'm looking.
That's the stick.
Oh, the throttle.
It's the throttle, yes, the throttle.
I can't go in front of the throttle, can I?
If you press the middle mouse again,
yeah, I'm doing it.
I just caught a glimpse of it. It's the black panel directly above the throttle, like physically above it, not like. Ah, there, I see it.
How do you see that? I can't seem to actually get
next to the throttle on the left. There's a little panel there. It's got a red and white thingy. You see above that there are some more switches. Yeah. One of them is a gun thing. Yeah, I'll say it to you.
I can barely... Hold on. Right. Is it called the missile seeker heating circuit breaker switch power switch?
No.
Is it called the missile seeker glowing circuit power switch? Why is my view reset again? I give up with this. Is it called the JSH23 arm/safe?
That is something, yes.
So I've just turned it on.
Good. Right.
Anything else?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Right, so it should work now.
Good, yes. Okay.
Okay. Would you like me to attempt it?
Yes you can.
Give me some control then. Directly behind the plane, I see that, yeah.
Right. If you want to request at any point,
Right, what?
Request
I'm pressing
control.
it.
There you go. Jesus.
I'm pressing the button to shoot, it's not doing it. Do I need to do the release again?
No.
Right, what button is it on keyboard?
Did you pick the
said
circuit
it on
breaker? I think
control,
you missed the breaker.
I missed the emergency one, yeah.
Top right. Looks like there's another breaker that you've missed. I think that's the weapon controls breaker.
The heating OAA switch.
Got it.
No, the breakers are all on except for the emergency stuff.
Well, fuck. You know, there is another thing you could do.
What?
We do have a plane.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe we should use that plane
For...
ramming.
You want me to ram him?
Yes. Fly above them and then smack them down. Although we're stalling right now is what we're doing.
Yeah, we are, yeah, you're correct. Power? No, power. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, do you maybe want to give control to me?
Nah, I got this, it's okay.
You got
back.
this?
See, we're
You
stabilized.
got it?
Yeah. I just needed
not
more
really,
power,
because
that's
you're
all.
about to stall again.
Well, what the fuck? Full power right now?
But it doesn't have power. And also, why are
I'm
you
not
turning?
stalling again.
Okay,
What?
yeah.
The plane's in front of me now, isn't it?
Yeah. We're doing 120 knots.
That's pretty slow.
Yes.
How do I increase that?
Stop climbing.
I'm not. It's
Actually,
giving it
since
itself.
we
Every
don't
time
need the guns, we
the
can
guns don't work, mate. I'm pressing the button.
emergency switch. How do we...
Do anything. Does it work for you, or is it just me?
Weapon switches on.
Is it just me who can't use the guns, or are you not able to either?
No.
What do you mean now?
No, you're fine.
Pardon?
And I can't. No, I can't do guns.
Right.
Were you just holding down the fire button?
Yeah.
So I have a little light here telling me that it's firing the guns, but it's not. So I think it's just the guns that have somehow failed to arm. Try flipping the pyro switch to the absolute on the left panel, the armor panel. Flip that switch to the absolute top and hold or press the black button again.
Sorry, what? Do you have control? Do you have control, yeah?
Yep.
Right, what am I looking at?
So the top right button on the left panel with your guns armed and
Why
blah
is my
blah blah
camera
blah.
keep doing? That's really annoying, man. Top right button. Oh, for fuck me! Stop! Change. The camera keeps changing itself. It's seriously frustrating me. I can't keep. Stop it.
How are you doing that?
I'm not touching anything. I think it's the controller being a bit too sensitive. Hold on. Right, okay. Are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Right. Which one?
So it's the top where it says like 1, 2, and then 3. Like
Yeah.
the top button. Yeah. Flip that to 3.
Okay, it's on 3.
Right. Then hold the little black button again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 seconds I held it down.
Alright.
You want me to try again?
Could do, yeah.
Give me control then. Say when you're gonna do it, so I know.
Well, request it.
I just did.
Did now, yes. Crazy Pepe wants to manage. Ooh, dirty man. There we go. Fails.
Right, I'm pressing the fire
That's
button.
not working. This is stupid.
My god. Not working, is it?
Right, well, Ramen.
I'm trying to get from full power right now.
Try pressing the fire button now.
Pressing it.
This shit just don't work.
Nope. Are we even catching this thing?
Probably should be.
Oh yeah, we're definitely catching him now. No,
Don't
no,
get into his
I missed him. I missed him.
Oh god. No you didn't. No you didn't. No you didn't. You shared the wing off. Oh god.
I didn't miss it. No, you're right. I got it. Problem.
Yes, problem indeed.
I have no sound.
Very problem.
Plane The plane's going down. I have no sound. Can we eject? Control E 3
I just
times.
did.
Control E 3 times. I can't eject. Shit. Oh, I'm dead. I can't eject out of this thing. And you just put the hood over me, you ass.
You're about to die.
This is, but I can't see what's going on. I could just see the horizon
I
behind
can
me.
tell you,
I'm
you can
definitely
see
on
your
fire.
You're about
Oh
to
wow,
crash
yeah.
in about 5, 4,
Control
3,
E, 1, 2, 3.
2,
Control E, 1, 2, 3.
1.
Come on, game. It's not fair.
The E3 AWACS killed you. Oh boy. Is he still flying?
Ah, God. Great.
He is. You've done nothing to him. Also,
Oh, I
how
hit
did you
him.
not blow up?
I don't know, I'm still alive.
What?
This
How
game.
did you fell from 25,000 feet and the plane's fine?
And
Well,
I was on
fine is a
fire.
bit of.
Not
And you're
fine, is it?
alive. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm alive, yeah.
How? What?
I don't know, mate.
How are you? What?
This game's just buggy, isn't it?
It's not that buggy.
Well, it is. Do we have any
Bitch,
other
you
two?
should be fucking dead.
I should be, mate, but it ain't right, because I'm immune. Do we have any other two-seater plays that we could try?
There is one,
What's it
which
called?
I've never flown before, and I don't actually own. The C101.
Oh, right. Well, it's pointless then, isn't it? Because none of us know what we're doing.
Oh, we could learn.
Okay, fine. What's it called? The C101. How the hell do I get in that? Can we do it in this server?
We can, but the server's restarting in 10 minutes, so we're gonna hop to a different one anyway.
Alright, I'm going to disconnect from the server then.
And you're
Okay,
probably
just
gonna
did
need
it.
to install the thingy. I don't think I told you to install it.
Oh, the plane.
Yes.
Great. What's it called?
C101.
C101 Aviojet, is that right?
Yes.
I wish there was an unselect all button on this, you know.
There is the clear button at the top.
Oh, I knew that. Nice, it just closed my game. Cool. Waiting for parent process to exit. Yeah,
Yeah, give it a minute.
I will.
Sorry, only one instance, but yeah.
It's only a gig.
Oh, yeah,
1.1 gig, actually.
Sorry, I'm lying. I have flown this once. By flown, I mean I sat in it, I auto started it, and then that's it.
Is it a prop plane or a jet?
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, we could do. Oh yeah, there's the act too.
Well, you should have told me to download that, because then I would have done it.
I have already.
Oh, we already got that one, have we? Okay, good. Still live. Yep. Gotta wait for this download.
Yes, you are.
Bear with.
With a lovely black screen, you should entertain your viewers. God damn it!
Yeah. Don't know how I'm gonna do that without the game.
Well, you could sing a song.
I'd get copyright. Think again. Why don't you keep him entertained while I nip to toilet, BRB? Ooh, good. Game's back. Right then, we're back. We're back in business. Right, what server? What server are we on?
Oh, right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, what server?
Uh, uh, right. It's the one we did before.
Just send me an IP.
IP was 10.308.
Hmm?
Oh, did I not send you this one? Oh, I guess I didn't.
No.
Oh, no, I did.
Someone's coming back tomorrow.
Oh, right. Okay. It was
Invite the strippers round then.
Yep.
78.82.
78 dot 82. Is that it?
Yep.
Address unavailable.
No, the one I sent you earlier that begins with 78.82.
My days. You make things hard, don't you?
Well, no, I can't be
Right,
bothered to fucking
now I've got
type
to
it out
open
again.
Steam. Right, I've got to open Steam.
No. Really?
Find the IP, which is that one. Close Steam. Put the IP in. And connect. There we go. Persian Gulf, apparently. We're doing the Persian Gulf.
Yes. You know how I said we're flying C-101?
Mm-hmm.
I lied.
No, did you?
Yes.
So what we're flying?
Well, I mean, that kind of, it's up to you.
No, I don't know. Just choose one.
Oh, I mean, F-16 is pretty quick and easy.
I'm not bothered about quick and easy. I want something fun to fly by. I've done I've done I've done the F-16. I haven't done the F-18 or the
Well,
carrier
can you be
stuff.
bothered to set up controls for your F-18?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah, whatever. If you can help me with it.
Alright,
You told me to download the carrier. I've got the carrier. I haven't done any carrier stuff though. Ow.
download the carrier.
Yeah, you said something earlier about I named it and you went, oh yeah, that's a carrier. Tick that. I'm like, okay, so I did.
That's carrier capable. Which instant is right, scroll down all the way to the bottom. Blue Coalition, find F-18 Knight 2-3.
Not even loaded yet. When I'm loaded, I'll do that. Please wait. Now, what am I flying? What team are we on?
Blue.
Right. What am I looking for?
Go on all the way, you want the one underneath me.
Okay. Oh god, we're on a carrier.
Yes, we are.
Oh god, we're on a carrier. Oh no. Well, what you doing to me, mate? We're on a carrier, boys.
Yes.
That was cool.
Okay. So,
We're on a
we
carrier.
are gonna do air to air.
What the hell? Oh wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, contact ground crew. Comms menu.
Yes, yes. I
Ground
kinda can't.
refuel.
I got this thing on my right hand side. What's this? The taxi to Cat 2. Welcome to Redstone.
Right. How is that impeding you
it's-
in any way?
It's disappeared. It won't let me bring up the comms menu. Oh, I have
Okay, it
comms.
does.
Hold on. What's comms default?
Backslash.
Throttle designator, apparently.
Don't replace any controls.
Right, so what's comms then? Because on the other one it was backslash. It's not anymore, so.
It is.
It's not. Pressing it.
Alright, well it's US, so whatever the fuck, I don't know.
You're really helpful. What's it called in the control? Oh, for fuck's sake. Control.
Communication menu.
Communication menu. Backslash. It's not backslash. I've pressed that like 20 million fucking times.
Well, then it's lying. Just don't replace.
Press the
Don't set it to a different key, but just
Right,
don't
I'll tell you what,
replace
I'll
it.
just set it to backslash again. Communication backslash.
Is it replacing any key?
Yes, it's just replaced it.
Don't
Right, there you go, now
replace
it's
it,
working
I just
again.
told you.
What the
I
hell?
just
So it's
told you to
backslash,
not
but it's not
replace any
backslash.
keys.
I've only replaced the communication one.
Yeah, with the TDC up button or whatever.
No, that was the backslash.
Yeah, that you need that. That's why I told you don't replace any of the fucking keys.
You said I need backslash, right? So I just pressed
I didn't.
backslash again.
Backslash. I said you need the communications menu. Set it to a key as long as you're not overwriting any of the existing keys, like the ones that are already set. Find an
This
empty
is
key.
confusing. I don't have an empty key.
Well,
What the fuck?
Well, bitch, now you have to go. What button did you just replace? What
I fucking
function
know.
did you replace?
It didn't say
Oh, for
nothing.
fuck's sake! It did. It said at the bottom.
Well then go back on the stream and watch
You need
it then, 'cause
that
it
button.
didn't
You
say
go back
anything.
and find it.
Oh, I'm not. Phone's dead, bro.
Oh, for
Charging.
fuck's sake!
Just have my stream
Jesus
open on the background
Christ.
just so you can see what I'm doing. It's not hard. OEM 102.
No, you didn't. What the fuck are you chatting?
I just said I didn't replace one. And you said, oh yes,
You
did.
said before you replaced TDC something.
No. That's the name of the button that I've just set, which is backslash. I pressed backslash, right? And it came up with communications menu. I double clicked it and pressed backslash again. And then it came up with OEM 102.
Yeah,
Understand?
but what do you mean it came up as TDC?
I didn't say that.
Whatever.
Mate, you need to
Right,
fucking clean your
Rian.
ears out, fam.
Nah, you
Hold
said
on.
you were doing replacing something with the TDC. I heard it on the stream too. And now
Well, then you're deaf. I
it's
didn't say
not.
TDC.
It did say you do not know what a TDC is.
I didn't say TDC then. You must have heard that. I
Well,
pressed
you
backslash.
did.
Backslash.
I've literally just watched it on the stream.
TDC. I haven't replaced TDC. I said I didn't replace anything, but you said, oh yes you did. Well, I didn't.
For fuck's sake, yeah, because you
Whatever,
said
whatever.
earlier that you pressed the key and it said TDC, and if you press it that same key and put it on communications, then now you've just replaced the TDC with the communication.
You make no sense.
Whatever.
Oh,
Rian.
Yes.
Rian.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yes, okay, right.
Right, from right, left to right. AA
Hold on.
missiles, A9X. You're not
Pardon,
flying
sorry,
as the
what?
Blue Angels.
I am
You're
flying
not
as
flying
Blue
as the
Angels.
Blue. You're not
I
flying.
am flying
as
as
the
a
Blue
Blue
Angels.
Angel.
You're
Watch
not.
me. I am.
You're not gonna fly anyway, because I'm not gonna tell you what the fuck to do. You're not flying as the Blue Angels.
Why?
Because
Why not?
it's the Blue Angels. You're not doing combat as the Blue Angels.
Doesn't it's a game. Doesn't matter. I just
It's
want
a
to.
sin.
I just want to see the skin. I just want to see the skin. Okay. That's all. Tell me the weapons. Oh God, flies everywhere. Go away. You gonna tell me the weapons?
You gotta change your skin.
No, I want to fly as the Blue Angels. What's wrong with that?
You're not gonna fly as the fucking Blue Angels. You're not gonna fly as the fucking Red Arrows either. Good
that better?
boy. Yes. Aim 9X.
Where am I putting this?
Left to right. AA missiles, aim 9X.
Yeah, there's a few here. There's the 9M, there's the 9X.
Yeah, like
Right, okay, yeah.
fourth time,
Right.
aim 9x. Right, next one, AA, aim 120C, 2 of them.
What are you on about? What? Aim 120C, that one.
2 of them.
Okay, yes, done that.
Got 2.
It says 2 underneath.
The rack, the 2. Yeah, good. Same thing on the next one.
Okay.
Alright, then again, aim 120C on the next one. Alright, then fuel tank. Then aim 120.
Yeah.
Aim 122.
Yeah.
Right, same again.
Yeah.
And 9x.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it? Yeah, we done?
Yep.
Request rearming. Copy.
See, I got a shit skin on that.
You mean you have an accurate skin?
What's wrong with the Blue Angels? I just wanted to see what it looked like.
Looks like the Blue Angels.
But no, not allowed.
Not if you're going out on a combat sortie, no.
And what does it matter?
This is a professional thing, not just some lousy
Rearming complete.
Right, rearming complete.
Right. Okay. Oh look, someone's landing. Hey, good job.
I think he just did a wheelie.
Yeah, slight desync there, it's fine. Alright, you're gonna look down to your left, behind your throttle. There's the APU switch.
Oh my
Can I
god.
put that up? Oh, sorry, battery first. On the right, at the top right panel.
Battery on, yes.
Battery, yes. Then APU.
APU. Yeah, where the fuck's that?
Behind the throttle. To the left.
APU on, yes.
Good.
I haven't set any controls up for this plane, by the way. Right, it says it's ready.
I'll do that in a minute. Alright, so it's gonna be. Right. So then use behind the APU switch, you have the engine crank switch.
Yeah, I see.
You're gonna flip that to the right.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, and then you're gonna do right shift home.
We already know this doesn't work. Done it.
I don't know, you just wait. You'll notice when the engine's on.
Yeah, I can hear him. Oh, that sounds cool.
Roll left, roll left. Flight control. Flight control.
Okay. Now what?
Okay. So it started?
Yep.
Alright. So now you got, hang on, it's continue. Alright, so you're gonna have to set a key for that.
Well, what?
For throttle, idle, whatever on the left.
I set
Yeah,
that to
throttle
B.
left, idle.
Throttle left idle. Right. It's right alt and home. I'm just gonna set that to B on the controller. Okay. Right. Done it.
Okay. Now you're gonna come back to the engine crown. Drop that to the left. And
Wait.
throttle idle.
Oh, it's got two engines on it, hasn't it?
Yes, it does.
Right. It's on the left. Now what?
Idle.
Done that.
Ah, but someone just shot down a plane above us.
Lovely.
Oh, it's two-seater.
Okay.
Right. So, that's your engine
Boy
started,
Wonder,
so
I'm
you
back.
can...
Welcome back, man. I'm just learning to fly an
turn
F-18C Hornet, I believe. We're taking off of a carrier. This can only go well. Right, what?
Maybe. APU off.
APU off.
Then,
APU is off.
if you look even further back to the right, it's one of the absolute rightmost switches. It's called OBOG, so you want to switch that on.
Do I have
Oh,
afterburners
right, it
on?
says-
Well, right now I'm sat on the deck of the carrier, so no. I do not have afterburners.
Far left as you can go.
Sorry, what, Tiger, what? Sorry.
Far left as you can look. There's
Yeah,
absolute far left switch OBOG, so you want to switch that on.
okay, that's on.
Then, sort of next to your APU button, you have like a little red cover.
Is it the game by any chance?
Yeah, so next to that, there's a reset, FCS reset button. You want to push that.
Okay, I need to go. I hope to learn a flight F-18. Yeah, man, no worries. Take care. Thanks for joining, and yeah, hopefully I don't crash and burn in a fireball like I just did a minute ago. Lol. Anyway, yeah. I've
Yes,
reset
then
it. Yep.
next to that, on the left, there's a rudder trim. If you push the
Yes.
little button on top, it's the takeoff trim. You want to push that.
Okay, yeah, I've just pressed it.
Right. Then, coming up to the front left panel where your gear handle is, you have your
Yes.
flap switch underneath it. You want to switch that to half
Okay, yeah, half.
and turn the anti-skid on.
Anti-skid.
Yes. Same place.
Okay, yeah.
And turn your parking brake off by clicking on it.
Trying to find the parking brake.
Yellow handle. Not the big one on top. The one on the bottom.
Oh, I see that, yeah. Parking brake is
Yes.
off.
Right, and from now on, no touchy red hand, yellow hand.
No touchy, yes.
No touchy. Ever. Right. Keep coming up. Above your left display, you have the off night day. You want to switch
Yeah, I
that
see
to
that.
night day. Same thing on the right.
Okay, yeah.
Then the center screen has a brightness knob. You want to turn that all the way up.
Center screen has a brightness knob. Okay, I believe that's all the way up.
Right.
Yep.
Then below that, below the center screen, you have 4 buttons, literally right below it. Sorry, 5 buttons.
Center screen. You mean in front of the stick?
Yes, the center screen. You have 5 buttons there. It's behind the stick.
Why do they do this? Put it right in front of the stick where you can't see.
So you want to push the rightmost button.
Hold on. I'm just trying to get a good view.
ALR 67,000. If you click the bottom of the stick, you can hide it.
Oh, that's handy. Right. Where am I looking here, Tiger?
So, under the center screen,
Yeah, I'm looking under it, yeah.
you have 5 buttons
Do I?
in a row.
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4, yeah.
Yep. Rightmost button, push it. ALR 67 power.
The AMPCDPB16.
No, under the underneath it, directly underneath it. ALR 67 power.
Oh, I mean that tiny thing there. Dude, you
Yes.
can barely see that.
Well, is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Right, cool. Now, above the center screen, you have, below the keypad, you have a set of knobs and switches.
Yes, sir.
So you want to look at the left. You have a brightness, HUD symbology brightness dial. You want to turn that up.
Okay.
Second in from the left.
Yep, done that. All the way up.
Yep,
Done that.
Then on the right panel, on the right side of your right screen, you have a HMD brightness knob. You want to turn that up.
God, hold on. Oh yeah, that one, yeah. Okay, yep.
Yep.
Yep, it's on.
Right. Then, if you look to your basically bottom right, you have some black switches, knobs, and then above
Hold on,
that you
I'm
have
just trying
some
to
white
get back
knobs.
center. Hold on, I'm trying to get back center into the seat.
Middle mouse. Numpad 5 to center your camera.
Ah, there we go, that's handy. Right, cool, yep. Right, what am I looking at now, sorry?
On the right, as far as you can go, you have a set of black knobs and switches.
Uh-huh. Is it the mode select knob?
Yeah, above that you have 2 white switches, knobs.
Yeah, I see those, yeah.
Radar and INS. You want to set the radar to operation and the INS to nav.
Okay, yep, done that.
Cool. Yeah, other than that, that is you set up.
I want to put the throttle back. No, the throttle, the stick.
Ah, sorry, UFC stuff.
UFC stuff. The hell is the UFC? Okay.
Keypad,
I see it in front
front
of me, yeah.
controller. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have an IFF button.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to click?
Hold on. IFF button. Mhm. Oh yes, I see it.
Yes.
Okay,
you want to
clicked
click?
it. Yes, done.
Yeah. Then on the right of those buttons, you have an on-off button. You want to click that too. That will turn the IFF on.
Okay, it's on.
Yeah. Then you have a DL, take the link button, you want to click that too.
Okay.
Same thing, turn that on. And then you're done with that.
So you said press DL, then on.
Yes.
I did that.
Says on.
I don't know. I clicked DL and then on. Oh yeah, okay, it's on now. Yep.
Right. Now you can play with your screens, which I've just pulled up your stream, and I've noticed you didn't turn the center or the right screen on.
You never told me to.
I did.
You didn't. Obviously,
Yeah.
I would have done it, mate. No, you would. I would have done it right. How the hell do I do it?
How did you turn the left one on? How would you turn the screen on?
Press the on button.
Right.
Where
So
is
you
it?
have an off button.
Do I?
Huh?
What? Just tell me how to do it.
You can see how the screen has its own outline, shall we say, triangular top, then the buttons around it and stuff. So somewhere within that panel is an on-off switch. Very good.
Oh.
You were close. You hovered over it. None of the push buttons. There's 3 knobs that do it. Yay! Good job. Now you turn it back on. Now you turn it back on.
What are you on about? What's sake? I'm turning all these knobs on, alright? Screw you.
Yeah, where you've turned it on.
I'm turning all these knobs on. All of them. Every single one. That one,
Why?
this one. Why not?
Because you'll
don't
fuck
know
your
what I
screen
mean.
up.
There you
Center
go,
screen. Center screen has a knob in the same place with brightness. I'm going to turn that all the way up.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, it's on, yes. It's not on, but it's bright.
You said that last time, but it's still not on.
Now it's on.
Okay. Now you can play with the screens.
I
So
don't want to do
it's
that.
a
I'll
very
break
simple
it.
system. No, it's a very simple system. The bottom center key is the menu, so that will take you back to the main menu.
I'm just
And
not
the
gonna touch it, it's
information,
easy. Yep.
well, you kind of need to. The information, so
Why
what
do
the
I need
buttons do, depend, because it has. How do you do anything with the screens? So very simple. Let's say you want to open up a copy of your HUD on the screen. So if you look on your left screen, look on your left screen.
I'm looking at my left screen, yes.
Right, I'd say zoom in so you can actually see what it says.
Oh, right, okay, you're watching the stream now, are you? Right.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Right.
Right. So, as I said, right now you're in the home menu.
It says HUD
So-
here.
Yeah, right. So, the way that it works is that, say you wanted to see the HUD. So the button right now, because the HUD text next to it means that if you press the button next to the HUD, it will display the HUD. So click. There you go, HUD on your screen. If you want to go back to the main menu, it's always the bottom middle key with the menu text, and then you're back at the menu. Very simple. So, for, let's say in this case, we want to see our stores, because we're going to be fighting. So we click the stores.
I don't like that
button.
noise.
Yeah, we're being locked. So that shows you your stores. Now, the reason why it says wing unlock in the middle of the
Who's
screen
locking us
now,
right now, dude?
I don't know.
Someone is.
Something. So the reason why it says wing unlock right now is because the wings are unlocked, which has triggered a master caution, which you can see above the screen. You have the yellow master caution light.
You can see
That shows, so the master caution light comes on, and then it tells you what the master caution is by putting the text in the middle of the screen in the big font in the middle there.
I see.
So
it's
that
win or
stacks,
lose,
yeah. So if you press the master caution once now, it'll turn the light off.
It didn't.
Push it again.
Didn't.
Again.
There you go, 3 times.
Well, it's turned mine off.
Well, you can see on the stream I click it.
Well, I clicked it and it's off. See? There you go. It'll turn it off.
3
If you
times
click
you
it
have to click
again, so that turns the light off. If you click it again, it moves the wing unlock text down from
To
being
the
your
left.
center caution down to the bottom
Yes.
left. So that will
Yes.
stack errors and stuff as it comes.
Right, okay.
Important to know, because if you have a failure of some sort or break something, it'll tell you there. And if you want to get rid of the clutter from the screen, twice on the master caution. Right, so that's basically a screen. So go over to the stores page.
Yes.
Yes, very good. And now we can see our stores. In the middle there, we can see that we're currently in not
So
armed
I'm guessing
mode.
these
based on
lines
safe.
these lines are the wings.
Yes. So
This
you
is
have
looking at the
in the
front of the
middle.
plane.
Yes.
Fuel.
So this is a top-down view. So in the middle we have the fuel, 578 pounds. Then AC for AIM 120, in this case the C version, on the right
Okay.
fuselage. Let's use the middle pylon being the fuel. Then we have 2 AIM 120Cs on either wing and the AIM 9X at the tip. Very
Right.
simple. So that's our current inventory. If we go over to the left screen,
I'm already on the left screen.
you're on the right screen.
Uh-huh. There you go.
I know my directions.
Okay.
So click the menu button. Right now you're in the built-in test screen. Click menu,
Okay.
get back to the menu, and then attack radar. That's your radar screen now.
Right.
So, the radar, because it's an F-18, it has data link, which we turned on earlier. So you will see contacts like now on your radar, which aren't actually being picked up by a radar, but they're being sent by data link. We'll see when we get to it later, but a red symbol obviously means hostile, yellow means unknown, and green is friendly. Pretty simple to get.
Yep.
If so, the way that to show whether it's a data link contact or a contact you picked up by radar is whether half of the symbol is shown by the top or by the bottom. So in the case of a full circle, then it would be a friendly, in this case because it's a circle, circles are always friendly. And so if it's a bottom half, then it's a data link contact only. If it's a top half, it's only a radar. If it's both together, a full circle, it's both radar and data link has picked it up. Same thing with hostiles, there'll be triangles or hafus, sort of triangular shaped, sort of diamonds, which would be top bottom, same thing. Now, not all contacts are, so those are if they're IFF, confirmed hostile or friendly. If they're unknown, just picked up by the radar, they'll be like we have now, just a dash. If you move your TDC, which you do with the full stop and the buttons next to it and above it, I don't know what that's on your keyboard, but that should move your TDC. It doesn't, because you
Full
don't
stop.
have. Hang on.
Hold on. Right, okay, what?
Right, so you're going to need to find the sensor select switch and the controls. That's the switch that controls what screen your inputs actually go to. So you're going to need to bind that sensor control switch right to something. I don't know, keyboard control, whatever.
What's it called?
Sensor control switch right.
Right, okay, yeah, and that's right alt plus /.
Apparently.
I'm not going to remember that. So, what do you recommend I change that to?
I don't know, like right arrow maybe?
Right arrow. How do I get rid of this already assigned thing and just replace it? Do I just clear it first and then set a new one?
I mean, there's no real point in doing it, but yeah, that is how you do it.
I just don't want to overwrite anything else. Right arrow. There you go. Okay, right arrow now, yes. Do I press it?
Did I actually do it?
Yes,
Oh, you did.
I pressed it.
Alright, yes, so press it.
I have pressed it.
Right, so now in the top right of the screen there should be a little diamond indicating that that's the selected screen.
Diamond. I don't see a diamond. Do you see a
Oh,
diamond?
there is no diamond. No. Press.
No.
You sure you found it?
Yes, dude. Right, it's there now. I'm
Right.
going to press it twice.
You don't, but whatever. Diamond, yes. That's
Yes,
your
there
selected
now.
screen. So now, if you use the full stop, the button above, left and right to that, that should be, that's like sort of fake arrow keys, but that should move your cursor along the radar.
Hold on, what? Full stop? You mean on my full stop on my keyboard?
Yes, and then just
And then-
pretend you made arrow keys like up, down, left, right, the buttons next to and above that,
So L,
and that'll move.
comma, and slash.
L? No, button next to L, like upright.
Oh god.
Give it a go.
I'm trying it. Oh, so it's that one. Uh-oh, no, don't press
Oh.
that. What did I
Yeah,
just
you
do?
did it. It's up. You moved it up.
Yeah, no, that's up, yeah, but I just pressed another thing.
That's the scoreboard.
There's a scoreboard?
Yes, there is.
Right, so what button is... Okay, so I'm moving it
So-
up, and then... How do I move it down?
Whatever button's below what you just pressed should be down.
Well, there's a full stop with one... Okay, so it's full stop and up. What about
And then
left and
left,
right?
right. Buttons next to the bottom button should be. That way you can move your cursor along the radar.
Okay. That's confusing.
Ah, good example. Now we can see the data link contact, the yellow one, because it's only the bottom half. Which just faded. But anyway, so that's how you move your cursor. You're not going to need to use sensor control switch anymore, because that's, we've set it to the right one now. That's all you're going to use. So yeah, that's how you move the radar. To lock a target, you would obviously place the cursor onto the target you want to lock, and then hit enter, and that will lock
I've
it.
got to do this while flying it?
Yes,
Rip me, mate. Rip me. Okay.
you can do it 100.
Sure I can.
Yeah. So now at the top left buttons, you can see it says right now 1B, which means
Yes.
you're doing a 1 bar scan. So the radar scans obviously as like a cone out in bars as you measure how wide or how tall the scan is.
Okay.
So 1 bar means it's scanning just left and right. If you click it once, it'll go to 2 bars. Click it again to 4 and then to 6. Every single thing in the Hornet is incremented in the same way. So it's always going to be, 2, 4, 6, 8. Which is very
Well,
handy to know.
It just went to 5.
So now you're at, so now you're at a 6 bar. No, so what it's showing you is what bar it's currently scanning now. So it's 1, 2, 3, and so
Okay,
on.
so I'm
But
at 6 bar now.
the fact that it says 6B means you're scanning 6 bars per scan. So if you click it again, 2 bars is probably where you're going to use it, maybe 4. That gives you a wide enough search area to be useful. Then on the right, you have, right now it says 20 and then an arrow up and down. That's
I
your
see that.
visible range on the,
Is that 20 miles?
what the screen. Yes, so that's what your radar is still always going as far as it can, but that's what the screen distance right now is showing you. So if you click the button for the up arrow, it increases to 40, 80, 160, and then cycles back down to 5, 10, 20, 40, and so on.
What do you recommend I have it on?
So 40 miles is pretty decent.
Okay.
You're not gonna your range realistically for your missiles is maybe 20 in good conditions. So 40 miles gives you pretty good. You know, you can always move it up and down as you need and whatever. That's all you're gonna need radar-wise now is to know the bars, your current width, and the range. Another thing, the actual how high you're scanning. So on the cursor you can see right now it says 8 and -8. That means
Yes.
at the point where your cursor is now, the radar is scanning between 8,000 feet above sea level and -8,000 feet. And if you move it up, it'll change the height, obviously, because it's
Can I
a
try
cone,
that?
so it increases as it goes. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
right, I see, yeah. Okay.
The range just goes. It's not very noticeable now because we're on the ground, so it won't be. But like a level radar directly in front of you will have a very small search area because it hasn't had time to widen yet, and a very far away will be a very thick cone, so you'll have a very big search area. So,
Right.
also, yes, so to actually change the elevation of the radar, for me, it's the two keys next to the backspace. So according to the controls menu, that's equals and minus, but I don't know. But yeah.
Do I press it or what?
Yeah, give it a go.
Yep, it's working.
Yeah, so you've got up and down on the elevation. You want to, while you're not specifically hunting for a target, just keep it in the middle and then just use the bars to actually get a wider search area. But then when you specifically have, let's say, a data linked target at, I don't know, 20,000 and you're only scanning to 15, then you would obviously raise it up to get to 20 and actually probably find him. So that's radar basics, that's sort of what you need to know. Obviously it's always scanning, it'll always pick the thingies up, so yeah. Remember TDC to move the cursor, enter to lock. Now they've changed it, you can't actually unlock. I have no idea how to unlock a target anymore because they swapped unlock to actually mean switch to the next target that the radar can find, which is stupid. So just, you can't unlock stuff apparently, even though the button is still called unlock. Anyway, that's radar basics. Now we need to take off from a carrier.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's
probably a
gonna be
good thing
barrel
to do
of
first is to set the controls up.
that. That'll be handy, yeah.
Yes.
So it's axis
So-
commands?
Axis commands, yes. You are going to need, obviously, pitch, roll, rudder of some sort, and thrust.
Pitch is up down, yes?
Yes.
And I want the axis tune and I want to do a 5% bed zone.
I'd say
7%
give it a bit of
saturation.
a thicker, less saturation, so or more whatever, but like lower value of the saturation. That should give you some better controllability.
How's
And then
this?
keep the curve at the same. Make that more like 50, I'd say.
Okay, yeah, so 5,
Well, it should
150
be
and
pretty
20.
decent.
Do I do this for all of them, yeah?
Yes.
So roll is going to be left, right. Axis tune, I want 5%. 50. 20. Is that right? 20?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Rudder you want on the keys, I presume?
No,
Which in this case is...
I want those on the bumpers, don't I? So it's not going to be axis command, it's going to be in the...
Yeah, so it's Z and X again.
Aircraft rudder left. I want this one. Aircraft rudder right. I want that one. Okay, yep.
Then you're gonna want the Nosewheel Steer switch. And while we're at it, quickly on the Nosewheel Steer, the way it works is that there's two Nosewheel steering modes. It'll show up on the HUD. Right now you're in NWS, normal Nosewheel Steer. Yeah, that one, yeah. So you'll have Nosewheel Steer, and then if you hold the button down, you go into Nosewheel Steer Hard, which basically gives you like basically full 90-degree turning of the nosewheel, which is very useful on the carrier deck. So just a quick side note. Anyway, Nosewheel Steer, you're going to wheel brakes too.
Wheel brake on off. And I want that to be X. Okay, yep. I don't have the throttle assigned, by the way.
Oh, we'll do that in a minute.
Right, okay.
And then you want
else?
to fire the gun and the missiles, incidentally, not bombs or anything like that, but missiles and guns, is
Whoa.
gun trigger second detent.
And I want that to be what?
Whatever, that's your fire button, basically.
Okay, so it's this one. Yep.
Alright, and then the throttle, I presume, which would be throttle smoothly both.
Increase and decrease.
Yeah.
So increase will be Y. And decrease will be A. Okay, done that. Yep.
Right, that is you set up for flying.
Okay, one thing I want to do is, I don't believe I've got the camera correctly right, so... Also, air brakes. Well, what's air brakes?
B, I think.
Speed brake. It's called a speed brake. And I want that to be on... I don't know, let's do left. There we go, yep. Landing gear. Landing gear down.
Landing gear, flaps and such, I'll just leave on keyboard. Because it's something that you're just going to use once per flight or twice per flight, so...
Okay, well I've got the air brakes set now.
Air brakes, yeah.
Air brakes is on the right on the D-pad. Cool. I think that's everything, yeah?
Yes. Oh,
I don't have any movement. Hold on, my camera.
Camera, yes, camera. Camera, and actually while you're at it,
Absolute camera, right? Yep. Horizontal view. I want to tune the axes, I want a 5% dead zone. Vertical view. Okay.
I know the route for the Hornet, oh yeah. Tom gets on, yeah?
Right, should be good now.
Should be good. Try them, you know, see how camera and stuff
That's
works.
still
and
too
stuff
fast.
like that.
Hold on. What slows the camera down? Like it's too quick.
Saturation and increasing the curve.
Saturation Y is at 70%.
Lower
Let's pull it
even
down
more.
to 50. Let's do 50 and let's do a 35% curve. No, let's do a 30% curve. So 50, 30, okay? $50, 30. Right, try that then. Wow, that's way better. Yeah, easy. Nice. What about the stick? What about the stick? Yeah, seems good.
Good.
Let me just
That's
test the
very
air
good.
brakes and stuff. I don't have air brakes. Do the air brakes not deploy on a carrier?
Could do. They're in the tail in between the rudders. It's
No, not working. I definitely have them set, don't I? Speed
Yeah.
brake, surge, speed brake off, retract slash move. Oh wait. D.
Oh right, yeah, it's
Oh, it's
out
left
and in.
shift
There is no.
thing.
Yeah, there is
Can I
no
not set
in
this
out.
for both then?
No, it's because it's granular. Like you're supposed to be able to extend it how far you want. It's
Okay, so out is going to
you
be
need
that
an
one.
on and an off.
In is going to be that one. Right, let's try that. Out.
So you hold it and it comes out, and then press down once and it will go all the way.
Doesn't work. Out works, but in doesn't. What the hell? Extend and off. Oh no, it would be retract, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Where that? That one, retract. Okay. There we go. Right, so we've got speed brakes now. Cool.
Alright.
Okay.
So now you need to cool ground and tell them to get rid of the wheel chocks.
I don't believe I have the throttle set. Hold on. I didn't set the throttle, did I?
I think you did.
Smooth. Yeah, I did. Okay, whatever. Right, ground crew and ground crew. Hold on. Why is ground crew not working for me right now? Right, the button that I use for the ground crew is not actually responding. Or is it that one? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one. Don't matter. Remove wheel chocks. Remove.
Chief,
Here we go.
remove the wheel chocks.
Okay.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Alright. So, another quick side note on the Nosewheel steering. With the wings folded, which we have now, right now you're in Nosewheel steering normal, or if you see on the bottom right of the HUD it says NWS. if you press the nose wheel steering button once, you'll go into nose wheel high, and normally you need to hold it, but because the wings are folded, it just defaults to nose wheel high, and it will stay there until the wings are unfolded.
Where am I looking for this? Sorry, what? NSW.
So on the HUD, and on the HUD and the bottom right, it says NWS. Means nose wheel steering is currently on.
Oh, I see
If
that.
you
Yeah,
press the nose wheel steering button again, go to nose wheel steering high.
Yep.
Yep.
So
So
that
now
means
it's
that
staying
I can
high.
increase throttle and
Yeah,
get
so
going.
now, yes. So you want to taxi up to the catapult next to me, and then don't come all the way onto the, like, where the actual catapult
I'm
is
moving.
yet.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
come
god.
sort of to
Why does
where
my
I
screen
am,
keep
and
flashing? Is that just a DCS thing or what?
that's just a your screen thing. You want to line yourself up with the catapult next to me.
Hold on, I'm
Don't
getting
go all
there.
the way onto where the thingy is, like stop before it, so you can properly line yourself up. I'll
This
go
is-
external to make sure you don't overshoot.
This is the difficult bit. Oh god, external. I can't move the camera in external without touching the mouse, so...
Just put it like so you're looking at your wheel basically. So you can. Then stop before you get onto the actual.
Bit off, innit?
It'll be fine.
Hold on. Why is the plane not moving?
Need more power.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Bang on now, yeah?
Right. Now, cut the end and load the throttle, yeah. Okay. Now, what you need to do is go back in cam, like in cockpit, so. And under your, sort of right where your gear handle is,
There's a
you
dude
have
behind
a,
me.
you have a launch bar switch that next to your flap switch is basically. Launch bar, retract and extend. You want to extend that.
Yep.
Now you want to press U, and it will hook you up onto the catapult.
Oh god.
Very nice. So now back in cockpit.
I
and we're gonna...
don't have any lights on, by the way. Like nav lights and stuff.
Oh no, you don't need. Now we want to fold the wings down, which we do. Sort of above your battery switch, you have a hook, and then you have the wing fold handle.
Trying to find battery switch.
On the right.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Yep.
What
So you wanna. So the wing fold is the one that's currently pointed up. You wanna
Yeah, I
point
see
that
that.
all the way to the right to the spread position. Wait for the wings to fold, and then you push it in to lock them.
That didn't work.
You're in the hold position now. You wanna move it to the fold.
Ah, there we go.
Sorry, to the spread. And wait for them to spread out.
Okay.
Then lock them.
And that one, to put it back into the up position, though, don't I?
You just you push the switch in, like you with the mouse wheel, and it will lock it.
Oh, I see. Okay, it's locked now, right? Yeah.
Yes. So if you look on your left screen now, at the bottom there should be no like warning texts, whatever, about unlock or anything like that.
Yeah, it doesn't say that anymore. Yep.
Right. Well, we're ready for takeoff, is what we are.
Okay, great.
So, yeah. what's gonna happen is you're gonna the way that cap will work is when you give it full power, full afterburner, so all the way, it'll wait a second or two and then it shoots you off. The plane will pitch up initially on its own, like to stop you from immediately plummeting in the water, but then it's up to you to keep it up. You'll gain speed quite quickly, so once you've got off the catapult, you want to immediately fold the gear and flaps in, G and F, and then take the afterburners off and watch your speed.
Got it.
If you look on the under the left screen, you have like a little red-ish control panel. Right at the top of that, on the left side, is your engine RPM. You could just barely see it's like half.
324.
So that's your engine temperature. Above that.
Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah.
85? No, I don't know.
65. So we want to keep that at about 85 to 90 once we've taken off, right?
I can't see it, mate, but yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, you'll hear it. You'll probably see like the little temperature gauges thingy as well. So yeah, full power, it shoots you off. It pulls up initially on its own, then you pull up. As soon as you're off the carrier, gear and flaps up, and then afterburner off. Right?
Got it.
Got it. Right.
Got it.
Yes. After you.
Okay, full power in 3, 2, 1, now. Full power. And I'm gone.
Yes, we are.
God. Gear flaps. Nice. Afterburner off. There we go.
Oh.
I'm flying an F-18. Look at that. That's cool.
You are.
That is cool.
But we're not just here flying F-18.
No, we're gonna do some shit.
We're here to shoot some shit down.
Nice.
So, I will bring your attention, probably should have done this before we took off, but yeah, I will bring your attention to the left screen and then the buttons next to the left screen.
While flying, what could possibly go wrong with this? Okay, yes?
Yes, it's AA, AG and your master arm. Flip the master arm switch to arm and press the AA button.
Okay.
You're now in air-to-air mode. So the AA button should be now green.
Yes, it is.
Very good. And
for some reason my plane's tilting to the left. Any reason?
No. I've kind of lost you.
Huh?
Yeah, to the left to me.
Whenever I let go of the stick, it goes to the left.
Trim it out.
What button's that?
If you hold right control and the same buttons as you use for the TDC, that's your trim.
I don't remember what that was.
So full stop and whatnot.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. So, what do I press? Right. Oh, God, I'm trying to do this while flying. This is really
Right
hard.
control.
Right control and... How do I know?
Well, you should feel it or see it stop tilting.
No?
No?
No, look, whenever I let go of the controls, it tilts to the left, look.
Yeah.
It's not stable at all. I'm doing it again, look, I'm not touching the controls right now. Is it because I have a heavier...
No. It's equal load. I think while you were playing with the TDC on the ground, you might have trimmed it to the right. That's regular.
I'm being locked on. I can see a missile that's just been fired next to me from a boat underneath. What the hell?
Oh, that's our missile going to somewhere.
I was gonna say, let's shoot with that. Right. I've trimmed it out to the right, have I?
I think you have.
To the left. To the left. What button is it to not do that?
Well, it's holding right control, the same as the TDC. So it would be comma, full stop, semicolon, and backslash on USB keyboard. That's like...
It ain't doing nothing, mate.
Try pulling up or down a little bit with the holder. Is your train just like somehow not working?
I'm flying. I am flying, mate. Yeah, it took a while to set up all the systems, but I'm finally in the air now.
Right, whatever. That's just something you're gonna have to deal with.
Really, I have to deal with a plane that all the way leans to the left? It just wants to barrel roll on its own. I'm not touching it.
Unfortunately, it seems like, yes, that is the case.
Oh no. Can I turn the afterburners on? I don't know how much fuel I've got.
Not at all.
I can do it quickly, hold on. There you go. Afterburners on. There you go. I have a plane which leans to the left.
Now,
I'm not touching the controls. It's doing this. Right, you've got to fix this. This is.
you have to make a complete use.
I can't fly like this, bro.
No, bro, it's trim. Like
I'm fighting it. It's not trimmed. It can't be.
Yeah, you're right. It's not trimmed, and clearly you can't trim it.
I can. I just need to set those buttons up. Hold on. What? Oh, I can't do it offline.
Alright. On your UFC, next to the remember the IFF data link buttons. Under the keypad.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Key button. Press that, and that should select right. So that comes with the autopilot. Then press B out and H select, and that will turn your autopilot on. The heading and altitude.
Oh my god. It's still turning.
Yes, now it's turning for you, so don't touch the controls.
Okay. Seriously, how do I trim this out? Like, I can't fly with a plane that's tilted to the left. I'm constantly fighting it. What's it called? Trim? Rudder trim.
Trimmer switch.
Right control plus comma and full stop and all that. Which one is it, Takeoff?
Well, you want all of them, because you're going to want to adjust it till you get it right.
So it's the comma, full stop, that one, and slash. Okay. How do I trim this out then?
Well, you would hold, in this case you want to trim to the right, so you would hold right control and then whatever button was for the right. Although I'd wait for the autopilot to do its thing first and get you on heading, so we're not driving literally directly away from you.
Okay. How do I know when it's done?
Well, it'll straighten up at 0, 0 degrees.
And it's straight now, yeah.
Right. So now you want to press the VL and heading select again, and this is gonna leave your controls in like a super sensitive, not like low sensitivity mode. So you're gonna want to just sort of shake it up, and it will go back to normal.
Okay. Going to the left again. Not as violently as before, but still doing it.
Now you play with your trim.
Nothing's happening.
Well, I'm lost at that point.
Nothing's happening with the trim, I mean, I don't know.
Press V. Victor. Vagina.
Okay, yeah, I pressed it, yeah.
Alright, try it now.
What? No. Nothing's happening, mate, I don't know. Now you know how to fly a jet. Well, kind of, yeah. It took a long time to get, you know. Oh, hang on.
I have a contact.
It's flying straight, yeah, me too. I can see the contact. The plane's flying straight again. Yay!
Trying to lock him now. He's on his own. 30 miles an hour. Maybe get a missile off on him?
You want me to do that now?
Yeah?
So, you want me to... Right, okay, hold on.
Get your radar scanning him. Remember about the top and bottom half. So right now he's bottom only, so his data link, your radar can't actually see him.
So what do I want to do?
You want to move so your radar is actually looking at him, which right now it's not. You can see the gun isn't
Do I just move the plane?
him. Yes.
I'm being locked onto.
So like 20 miles, an hour, 15 miles. You'll know when a missile's coming.
Yeah, I know about it.
Yes. 10 miles.
Am I going the right way?
Right, I'm gonna have to, it's fine. I'm gonna have to take a shot.
I'm being locked again.
It's fine, I don't know.
Which way am I going,
You
bro?
sure you're not being locked? Don't know, just stay on that heading.
You really helped the line.
Yeah, I'm semi-busy dodging on this one right now.
I can see him. On the radar, anyway. I'm spinning around. Right, he's directly in front of me, I believe.
He is
So you're
expect to be dead. And he's dead.
I killed him, have you?
Yes.
Nice.
Got to kill me. Right. Where are you? Behind me. Turn heading 020. The top of your head, HUD, you have your heading pick.
101020.
Yes.
I'm way off then, aren't I?
That's the wrong direction.
Where am I looking here?
Well, you basically turn the wrong way around.
Where is the
020,
heading?
so you want to be turning at the top of your HUD. You're currently at 27. Yeah. And turn to the right, exactly.
Oh, okay. Right, 020, yeah. 020 even. Yeah, I'm on heading 020.
Yeah. Look on your radar. That contact is me.
Yes, he's dead.
Oh, that's me. I'm flipping your radar right now.
Is that you, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, 1022 is 020.
Just 0. It doesn't have to be spot on.
Oh, it's spot on, 020. We're doing 253 knots. 16,000 feet.
Yes, I will slow down just for you.
Again, the plane's tilting to the left. I don't get it. It's really annoying.
I can imagine.
It's not trimming it at all, man. So if my plane was turning to the left, I want to trim to the right, don't I?
Yes.
Alright, let me try that. I'm trimming it, it's not doing anything, it's just turning. Constantly fighting the controls now.
I mean, there's either trimming it or nothing, because that's it.
There has to be something else. Well, why else would a plane tilt to the left?
Trimmed. Unless it's an unless it's something aerodynamic about it, which it isn't. You don't have an uneven load, you don't have uneven fuel, you don't have a damaged control surface. Just trim. In fact, now that you're in the external camera, I can see it's trimmed because I can see your elevators are twisted. So it's definitely trimmed there.
Being locked on again.
Ah, yes, that's a shit. Ah, fuck. Turn around. Yeah, need to deal with that. Turn around. Because that missile's gonna come and kill you otherwise if you just fly into it.
Wrong turn. Okay. I'm being locked on again.
You're being fired on.
I'm being fired on. Do I have flares or anything?
But both. The flares aren't gonna help you against a massive ass missile like that.
Well, I'm dead then, aren't I?
Oh, you just turn away. He's fired at his max range. If we just turn away, his missile won't reach us.
I have turned away.
Very good. And just keep flying like this for a little bit, and then make sure not to fly into him again.
We should go kill him now.
With what? Air-to-air missiles?
Alright, there's a boat. Okay.
We could go land, get anti-ship missiles.
It's a bit late for that. I'm not landing on the carrier. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that at some point, but holy shit. Right, okay, so you said I was in external camera, which I am now, and it's trimmed. Right, so how do I untrim it? Like seriously, I'm pressing control and the key you said. It don't do it.
Try setting the autopilot again.
Autopilot, right, okay, so HSEL. And BL18. Autopilot's on.
Right.
It's
So,
turning for me already.
now, go back in the controls and press the controls you've been pressing to trim.
control. Yeah, it don't do anything.
Yeah, so that's the wrong control. So find the trim again, and then set it to the control you've been pressing.
What's it? Which one is it?
Trim.
It's already set, look.
But
Right
it's not,
control
'cause if
plus
you-
comma.
Right,
No, it's
if
clearly
you-
not.
Yeah, if you click now, so you're not in the search still, like that, and then you click off it, because that's the one you want. So like click on the TO trim, for example.
Right, you see, it says left
Yeah,
control.
that's
It's not. That's right control. I guarantee you, that's right control for whatever. Because it's inverted keyboard on this weird ass thing. Left wing down, and then it's right control.
You only need
control
left and
plus
right.
full stop. Huh?
You only need left and right.
Okay, so it's.
So you
Where
go
is it?
to-
Okay, right. I should be able to trim it now. I'll wait for this autopilot to level off and then I'll try it. Oh, can I do it now?
Yeah.
It's not doing it.
Did you shake up the controls properly?
No, I'm still in autopilot.
You have to get out of autopilot first.
Right, give me a minute. I'm gonna wait for this autopilot to. I have a target out on my radar, by the way.
Yes, I can see.
You do it about that?
He's at 34,000 if you want to go get him.
Yeah, right. Let me sort this trim out first because this is still broke.
I think he's going to wait for you to do that.
He'll be fine. Right control. Right. Please work. Right. Can you look at the stream and tell me if I'm still trimmed?
No, it's up to feel.
Well, I'm flying in a straight line.
Magic 1-1. Concealed 2-1. Request bogey dope.
I've
Oh,
just
see,
been fired
you've
on.
just went right past him. Yeah, he's
I'm
fine.
being locked
yeah.
on again. What? I'm just trying to sort the controls out first. I'm being locked on again. Am I gonna die? Probably.
Oh, I know. Where is it? Well, it does it for everybody.
It's still trimming it. This is really annoying. I'm constantly fighting to put the controls right now, so. Don't do that. chapter again. I think I've got it to where it's stable now.
Good, because now we're landing on train.
I'm being locked onto again.
He's locking onto me, that's just background radiation.
How do I know when it's level trim, like seriously?
By feel.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, that's the whole point of trim. Just to move where the center point of your control is.
Okay, that's highly annoying.
Or actually, do we? No, we'll just do an airfield landing. I'll catch
Supposed
up
to blow
to
the
you.
show up, remember?
Yeah, I see we were. It's now 6:30 and I'm ridiculously tired. So we're gonna end today's learning session on the Hornet here, and then tomorrow we'll go and do like bombing or something. That's probably a better start than into it, honestly.
Okay.
Yes.
Question is, where the hell's
Yes.
it carrying?
Just keep flying where you are, level, thing. As you pull up in front of you, and I will tell you to follow me.
Being locked again. Yep.
Ah, actually, turn right 90 degrees right now.
That's left. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The missile launch. Who the hell's firing on me?
It's likely flew directly into a fucking sandbar.
Really? You put me to a SAM site?
Yes. Fine.
More.
Well, I only spotted it now. You should fucking know where you're flying. Good thing you
You
said
just
you're
took me
being
to a SAM
locked.
site, bro. I was being locked, and then it went da-da-da-da-da, which means a missile's been fired at me.
Yes. No, it's fine.
It's fine.
I guess we are doing a carry landing after all.
I was gonna do that anyway.
Oh, we are now. Fly heading 120.
I'm going the wrong way.
Well, if you're going 120, then no, you're not.
Yeah, I did go wrong way.
Where the fuck are you going?
All the way around,
What
apparently.
What are you going the wrong fucking way? You're gonna fly back into the fucking sands, you surprise?
I usually ask you if this is the right way. You said, yeah.
I said 120. You're at 270.
I'm getting there, hold on.
And you're stalling.
Really? Increase power.
You're flying directly back into the sands.
I'm
You're in
turning.
the sand zone again.
I'm turning
You're
around.
not. You're flying straight into them.
I'm really not.
You are.
I'm not.
You're in the sands range right now.
Okay, well he hasn't shot me yet.
Yet.
120, there we go. Alright.
Get down to about 15,000. I haven't done this in ages, so don't expect much.
I'm at 13,000 feet. And it's still turning left, even though I've trimmed it out. Oh my days. Whatever. I'm at 11,000 feet, 10,000 feet.
Why are you
I'm not enough to burn.
I see flames coming out back.
I wasn't enough to burn, I'm just slowing down a bit. What heading do we want to be on?
120. In fact, keep coming down to 5,000.
Okay.
We need to be at vertical dive, but alright.
It's not a vertical dive. You want to go vertical, I'll go vertical. I don't know how to trim. For some reason the trim don't work, so whatever. Or flaps.
Just doing it wrong.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm at about 4,000 feet. I'm constantly fighting the fucking controls because it's turning left on its own. Whatever. This is going to be extra hard now. I'm doing about 500 knots.
Yeah, you're still an afterburner.
I'm not in... Dude!
Go external.
I am an afterburner, but I turned it down. I'm not an afterburner anymore.
Right, you don't want to be doing more than 300 knots. Yeah, there we go.
I'm slowing down. I'm being locked on again.
Hold on. Hang on.
That's probably you.
No. I could lock you too if you want me.
No.
Alright, so you see the boat down to your left?
Yep.
That's the carrier.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna burn, so right, we're gonna go past it, we're gonna go down to about 2,000 feet, and then we are going to come, so we're coming up behind it, following its direction, go past it a bit, then pull a UE, right, and come back around onto
Okay.
back. Cool. Not at 350 knots though.
Pardon?
At less than 350 knots though.
I'm at about 346.
Yeah, you want to be at less than 300. In fact, more like 250.
Speed brakes.
Stop just being in full power, wasn't it?
It's not in full power.
You were an afterburner a minute ago.
I'm not now.
What now? But point remains. Pull a UE now. To the left.
I'm at about 200 knots.
Perfect. Keep about 250, 230.
I'm trying to. I see the carrier.
Very good.
I got two enemies on my radar.
Ignore them.
What?
Ignore them.
Yeah. No, I've got the carrier, yeah. So do I not need to put the hook down or anything?
Yes.
Yeah. What button's that?
What we're gonna do first though is circle the carrier.
Circle the carrier.
Join up and circle the carrier.
Alright, fine. Where are you?
Right above the carrier.
I don't see you.
Up 2 flares.
No, I don't see you. And that's
Make
not
sure
a
you're
carrier.
above the carrier.
Nope.
Carrier is further to your right. It's the ship.
You what?
To your, sorry, to your left.
Oh my days. Now my plane's turned to the right. Dude, it's got a mind of its own. I have just
No,
betrayed.
you've trimmed it past the left, So you moved it from trimming to turning to the left, neutral, and now you've moved it to turning to the right.
Fucking hell.
You're about 90 degrees parallel with it now.
I'm trying to sort this fucking trim out. There we go, sorted. Alright. What am I doing?
I'm in the camera.
No, I've got the carrier directly...
Nowhere near you.
I mean nowhere near me. I'm about to stall at the
I'm
minute.
circling the camera.
In fact, I got no engine power. What the hell? Is that carrier there? Yeah. I think I see you. I do see you.
Good.
Am I following you?
If you see a player, then yes.
Yes, I just saw it.
Then yes.
I've lost visual of you now.
Yeah, because you're miles from me. And you're about to overshoot.
Overshoot what?
And you've overshot.
Overshooting what? We're going past the carrier, remember?
Me? Do you even know which direction the carrier is going relative to you?
Yes. I've got to turn around again.
I suspect you're on a full afterburner still,
I'm not in full afterburner.
and you do not have the fuel. You have 2,500 pounds of fuel. You do not have the fuel to be anywhere near fuel
I'm
afterburner.
not in afterburner.
Then how are you doing 450 knots?
I may have been in afterburner for a split second. Are my speed brakes out?
I don't fucking know.
Nope. This fucking trim is annoying me.
Altitude.
I haven't touched it and it keeps doing random shit. I see the carrier.
Alright. H is your hook, you use gear, and you want shift F for flaps.
H is my
You
hook.
want to be landing at about 150 to 170 knots, although
I'm
you're
going
very
to
light
slow
at
down.
this point, so...
I'm way too fast. I've got the speed brakes out though. No, speed brakes are not. Now they are. H is hook. I've lost the carrier. What the hell? Oh, it's there. Fuck me. You got police signs on your jet. No, that noise means I'm being locked onto by someone. Right, I've decided I'm going round again.
I decided I don't have enough fuel to keep dealing with your shite.
Yeah, whatever. You see the carrier, it's right there.
I decided to go around.
Yeah, you missed it, right?
Oh, too much wind.
Welcome to the stream English. I'm just, yeah, learning DCS. I'm flying an F-18 Hornet and I'm going to land on a carrier. That one right there. It's not easy. It took ages to set all the systems up. Are my speed brakes still out? Yes, they are. It's fine.
To use sound to figure that out.
Right, I'm going round again. This time I'm going to land it. Where do I see my flags?
Yeah.
They're on. Do I leave them on auto?
You don't have auto flaps.
That's what it says down there.
No, you have up, half, or full. Shift F is full, which is where you want to land.
Shift F. Do I press that now?
Well, are you lined anywhere, like, are you about to be lined up with the carrier, or what?
No, but I've just done it anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna land it this time. Fucking watch me do it. Hook's down, gear's not down. Speed brakes are still out. Have you landed yet?
Oh, I'm just about to.
Okay.
Scratch that, I fucked the approach again.
If you can't do it, how the fuck am I supposed to do it? I'm on a controller.
No, I can, I just don't want to fucking fuck it. I overshot slightly, I wasn't actually aligned with the runway.
I'm fucking doing it now, boys.
Are you right behind me?
Probably. Am I about to crash? Yeah. I'm rapidly losing speed. Oh shit, am I out of fuel? I'm out of fuel.
No, no.
Oh my god. It won't pull up. It won't pull up. Pull up. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I just fucking crashed landed into the water. That's fine. It didn't pull up, for fuck's sake.
Because you're doing 150 knots, you're basically stalling it.
You said that's what
Like I
theory
said,
would do. You said about
yeah,
150. I
said about 150 to 170, not 150 to
You didn't say
142.
170. No, don't bullshit me now, mate. It's on stream.
Pretty well
Fuck you.
confirmed, I said to 170.
You said 150. Anyway,
150 to 170.
whatever. How do I spectate you?
Well, you can either keep hitting F2 until you get lucky, or you can go on the F10 map, click on me and then get lucky.
Found you. Alright, let's see it then, Tiger. You have a joystick, it's a lot easier for you. I'm on a controller and it's the first time playing this game, so... And the
I
visual
have
fucks it.
experience too. Huh?
You're a bit off.
A bit high, but no, I'm a bit high. That's it. Beautiful.
You only just made that one.
No, I was actually a little bit short.
Ah, fair enough.
You want to hit the second wire idea, sorry, third wire idea. There you go. That's how it's done.
And now eject out the cockpit.
Nope. I'm not entertaining your stream.
Come on, it'll be funny because you splat on the deck.
No, in fact, I'll probably shoot off into the ocean.
That'd be even funnier, do it. Man, I got the perfect angle for it.
Oh, flyby. Oh no, that's an enemy.
Yeah, he's shooting weapons.
Oh, the
Oh,
ship
he's
is
dead.
trying to shoot me. No, he's still
He's
going.
been hit. He's been hit though.
Oh,
There's
that's
smoke
just
coming
the
off his-
exhaust. Yeah, that's his exhaust. Oh,
Oh,
there's a missile.
Missile out.
Seahawk. Oh, he's defensive. Oh, it's gonna hit. Yeah, it's got plenty of energy. No, he's somehow notched it.
Barely see shit, but yeah.
Right.
Pretty,
Oh
pretty
no,
sure
he's
been
gone
hit.
down.
He's down. He's dead.
What the fuck hit him? That missile just fucking went stupid.
Are you gonna eject then, just for the final?
No, I'm not entertaining your stream. That's not what I'm here for. This is a serious game.
Well, I entertain my stream. I'm crashing into the water on purpose, obviously.
Yeah.
I won't do it by accident. No.
Of course. I mean, you're the best pilot there is.
No, I ain't. But I'm on a controller. You're on a joystick. You have an advantage.
Right, little teeny tiny advantage, maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A very slight, tiny little one.
Yeah, yeah. We're not on about your penis size here, mate. Anyway, on that note. Oh god. I make myself laugh. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for this stream. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Thank you Tiger for teaching me. Oh, he left. I think I annoyed him. Anyway, yep, thanks for joining tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming this again. He's back.
Will you?
Did someone just take... Oh, we're going. Jesus Christ, that's so loud.
I was gonna say that's a good takeoff, but the timing was good, like sequencing, but...
He nearly went into the water, but yeah, it's cool. Oh, it's so peaceful and quiet now.
Well, I can't really chat shit because ours was pretty bad too.
It was alright. Anyway, we're gonna continue this tomorrow, right? We're gonna shoot some stuff tomorrow.
Yes, and if you're actually gonna learn properly, then we could do proper learning.
If you're actually gonna teach me properly, then sure.
Yeah, I'll bring you into MS Paint, stream it on Discord, and we'll go through some of the basic stuff.
MS Paint.
Yeah, I'll paint up what like the HUD and stuff to show you different symbols and whatnot. And
Oh god. Okay, that sounds
we'll
interesting.
discuss. It's
Yeah,
classified information.
So we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. Check out links in the description. And it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Tiger. This is the point where you're supposed to say something. Say bye.
Oh right, bye.
You are a moron.
Was that good?
No, terrible.
Was it good? No.
No.
Oh.
Do it again.
What again?
Say bye.
Say bye.
Yeah.
Oh, I just did.
Do it again.
Do what again?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. GG, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.